We're going to keep the show going. This next comedian has a very special place in my heart. She's one of the kindest folks around. She's going to be on several shows in the month of March that you should come out and support. Fast and Fresh at the Backline, March 3rd, I believe. Late night, what was it, the 5th? I'm fucking it up again. Woohoo! Late night at the Backline, I think the 16th. I should have brought my paper. I'm sorry, this is going awful. But I do remember definitively, Queer Your Enthusiasm is going to be on March 23rd. That's in the Sydney in Benson in Omaha. You guys should definitely go out and support because a few of the comedians who are on tonight are going to be up there as well. So everybody, please give a warm welcome to your next comedian of the night, Angi Sada, everybody. Angi Sada.
Thanks, Josiah. Thank you so much for forgetting the show that I host. It's fine. I'm not sad. Actually, I'm just sad that I have to keep doing it. Thank you so much for being here on the holiest of holy days on the lesbian calendar. 30 years ago today, the Indigo Girls self-titled album came out. Closer you all are to fine. God damn it. Look at you. Look at you beautiful fuckers. I love human beings, I do. With this amount of distance between us. So that's good. That's good. Sadie's a little close. I'm gonna scooch over. Bye. I don't know if you guys can tell from that safe distance from the demilitarized zone in front of me, but I'm Mexican. So, if I took 10 steps that way, you guys would probably have somebody put my kid in a cage. It's fine. She's 23. She deserves it. She shouldn't have broken the law. The whole Mexican thing throws people for a loop sometimes, because I never wear the sombrero. I just keep it in my car. It's in my trunk next to a vat of salsa. I'll be selling it by the quart in the parking lot afterward. But being Mexican is the weirdest thing right now. Somebody told me I wasn't Mexican, and I said, I don't know if you're aware of what's going on in current events. Nobody's lying about this now. Literally 0 people. It's changed everything about my life. Everything, even the simplest little joys are gone. I can't go out, feel myself, be looking good, and have a nice looking white guy look at me without getting all paranoid. Does he want to talk to me? Is he going to ask for my number? Does he want me to go back where I came from? Because I'm not going back to Bellevue. Not happening. Not happening. No, I hate talking about current events. Current events are a nightmare. It's like a hellscape in some sort of basket party lingerie thing that housewives do. It's just a nightmare. And I couldn't even keep my eyes open on Space Mountain. That ride is dark. It was the same ride no matter what, no matter how I did that. But I was terrified, and the little mean white lady in front of me looked at me and said, I'm gonna laugh at you the whole way if you keep screaming. And so I said, ah! We're Facebook friends now, it's fine. We're best friends, it's fine. You always gotta have a carol on your back, just somebody behind you with a casserole or one of those cute little poke pudding cakes. So that's nice. God damn it. Question. Anybody here employed?
Yes.
You're liars. It's a Thursday night, you drunks. Anybody hate their job?
Yeah.
Nice. I don't have a job because I hated it. Mostly because my boss absolutely hated me. She was a demon. I was working at an organization for the betterment of Latinos in our community, and my boss looked at me and said, "You're not brown enough." And I said, I hope you go back to Peru and fall off of a mountain. You've destroyed the Emperor's New Groove for me. Fuck you, lady. No, I did quit. And being unemployed is literally the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Not because I'm destitute. I was broke while working. I have done nothing but bake for the last 6 weeks. In January, I was a size 4. I am clearly not a size 4. 4 times 4 when it's not the week before my period. That week, I'm easily a 20, which is cool. Like, I'm good with my period. Like, I'm okay with my period. I enjoy knowing that I'm having my period. My period means that I'm healthy, that my body's working the way it's supposed to. My uterus is sloughing off unnecessary tissues and fluids. My ovaries are ovulating. My personality is repelling and repulsing all potential mates. It's balance. It's good. No, but I mean, I don't mind, being a cis woman about 90% of the time. Every once in a while, I have questions. I don't know who to direct them to, so usually I just go and yell at my mom. I'm blaming her because my dad's dead and that's not going to do me any good. No, my dad is dead. I hate you all for laughing. No, I'm fine. I'm over it. It's fine. I hardly knew the guy. It's only 35 years. I'll be in the parking lot crying while selling salsa. But does anybody here have kids? Go ahead, Miss Liz. I love kids. I was a teacher for 17 years before moving into the nonprofit sector. It was a lateral move because I profited in neither of those industries. But I love kids. I do. I absolutely adore children, but I especially love babies. Babies are just too much for me. Like, they send my whole body haywire. Like, my uterus starts glowing and throbbing, and my ovaries start shooting out eggs like an AR-15, just more frequently legislated. And a lot harder for an angry white kid to get a hold of. Oh, God bless him. I'm so happy to hear that laughter for that one. Thank you. It's always kind of a crapshoot in Nebraska. You don't know if someone's gonna be like, I love my gun. And I'm gonna have to be like, what does your gun shoot out, asshole? And they're like, bullets. And I was like, you know what my vagina shoots out? Naked, bald, toothless human beings who can't hold up their neck. And yet everybody in Congress is obsessed. Like, babies are weird though. They're fun, and then they turn into real humans. Real life humans. I did not sign up for that when I got pregnant twice before 19. And now that my child is older than I was when I gave birth to her, I feel like I did not exercise my right to choose accordingly. I definitely had the abortion with the wrong pregnancy because that fetus never once betrayed me and went to an EDM festival. I love my kid though, she's the coolest. It was hard for a really long time. I was a single teenage mom. Labor was a nightmare. I was 2.5 weeks late. So yeah, back to that Mexican thing. And we get here when we get here. Yeah. Time is a white man's construct. You did this to us. Thanks, Larry. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking with Kevin's parents because they're so adorable. They're so cute, and like they're so super in love and supportive of their child. And my mom's like, I'm gonna delete my Facebook now that you do comedy. So, but no, like, yeah, God damn it, my kid is the coolest. She told me that she's going to graduate in December. I'm pretty excited that she's a college senior for the second time. It's fine. Everybody has 2 senior years if they do it right. Like if they're going to be a doctor or something. But she is getting her degree in, she's getting her BFA in studio art and art history with a minor in anthropology. And what that means for her future is that I'm never going to be able to take her off my phone plan. It's a lifetime contract, apparently. The people at Sprint own this bitch. Oh, God. Like, cell phones are the devil. Anybody else? Anybody else hate cell phones? Like, I should not be able to fucking Google lesbian redhead close-up as quickly as I do. And my phone ruined me. Ruined me. Oh, God. But it's fine. It's fine. God, I really do love this space between us. There are some venues where people are just right up there talking about, if you give me a speculum, I'll do your annual. And that's fine if you'd also like to do that. The parking lot is still available. There's only 3 spots, so it's going to be a tight fit. Oh, Lord. Oh, I talk too much about my pussy. But I love her. I do. I love her. She's given me so much joy and such a great little beautiful child. And no, I shouldn't talk like that about kids. I do love kids. As a teacher, I've had the opportunity to work in some really great environments. My last year teaching, I was in a behavior disorders classroom, so like the naughtiest of the naughty. And I loved them. They're my people. However, I look forward to recess when they go away and I can just zone out or possibly sneak off to my car and smoke 3 cigarettes. I earned them. But one day we had indoor recess, and so I had to stay in the room with them and sitting at my desk eating my delicious little Costco Caesar salad. And a kid walks up to me and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Eating my lunch," and I proceed to take out the, bitter center hearts of romaine. I don't like them. I'm a super taster. And so I'm making this little pile of center of the hearts of romaine lettuce, and the kid motions very aggressively again, and he says, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "That? Oh, I'm just picking those out." And he's like, "Why?" And I was like, "I don't like the big hard white ones." There's a list of shit you're not supposed to say to a kid with a behavior disorder. That's in the top 2. Number 1 being, "Here, take this gun." And so the kid just busts up laughing. He's rolling. And then he composes himself. And he goes over and he gets his best friend and brings him over to show him what I had done with my lunch. His best friend's this cute little black kid, glasses, chubby cheeks, super smart. Love the kid. I called him my little professor. So he pulls over his friend and he goes, looks at his friend and he's like, dude, she doesn't like the big hard white ones. And the black kid chuckles and winks at me. I'm Angi Sada, thank you so fucking much.
Angi Sada, you forgot your phone. Is this yours? All sparkly. I love it. Angi Sada, everyone. Give it up one more time. Angi Sada. And again, that show is on March 5th. I apologize for getting that day wrong.